Alright there you guys, what's up again? Welcome to another of my live videos. Today I'm going to be talking about you to Manchester United and stuff, and the latest news that's just popped up. Obviously now I'd be ecstatic with these players that we're going after. Jose Mourinho has three main priorities to get in the summer, because we are looking to get 4 players in, and Jose Mourinho is looking to sell 3 or 4 players as well that could be departing the club. But I would be ecstatic with James Rodriguez in that midfield. You know, he's creative, you know, versatile, you know, multi-talented, very prolific, and, you know, would make a big impact in that midfield alongside matçh, Herrera and Pogba are creators and leaders in that midfield who are very, very strong. He would be good. So I want James Rodriguez to come. I know he's not the main priority of the other players that we've been looking at, but he would be lethal to come with James Rodriguez. You know, and also Perisic, fantastic high advantage, got good physical attributes, you know, very good at interrogating defences, you know, good playmaker, very creative, and that's what I'd want as well. Him on that left hand side, I highly rate him. He's not Galactico, but I highly rate him. Also to Lacazette, I highly rate him as well. He's a good goal scorer. Also to Lukaku, I rate him and I don't. But Chelsea emerge now as the front runners to get Lukaku in the bag, as we have been heavily linked with him. He's a fantastic goal scorer and a good finisher, but that first touch just lets him down, and he's not really. He bottles it in the big games. He's not really competitive against the big teams, so he wouldn't be my first choice. But they are the 3 main priorities. I think Griezmann's the third, Lukaku's the second, and I think Kylian Mbappe is his main target at the moment, if I'm correct. But Kylian Mbappe is a fantastic player, and it's one of Arsenal's top targets as well. Is Kylian Mbappe, fantastic player, you know, young, talented, and, you know, overall stats are dramatic, you know, and he's one of the highest prospects in the world of football. So I'd be absolutely ecstatic if he come to the club. I don't care if we're paying, you know, over £100 million a world record fee for a player that'd produce the goods and deliver the goods at the right moments for Manchester United, which he would do, as he has done with Monaco. So I would be over the moon if we did get him. Also, Harry Kane, fantastic, probably the best striker for me in the Premier League. He's that firepower, leads that line well for Tottenham, and has been the elite striker for Tottenham, and won the Golden Boot last season. Made 30 appearances, scored 29 goals. Also, Depay, I said he does struggle on that wing sometimes. He's predictable, but overall, his stats are overall dramatic. Also, Aubameyang, I don't really know too much about him. Borussia Dortmund, I think. I haven't really looked into him, but I heard that he is a decent player. Also, to Lacazette, do you think he'd be lethal for Manchester United? And his overall stats are good as well. But we need these players, you know, to create this fluidity and movement, and, you know, to make us a strong attacking force next season to challenge for that league title. But also, as I said, we are selling. Jose Mourinho is looking to sell 3 or 4 players. And also Rodriguez, he has failed to establish himself in the first team of Real Madrid. And we know Real Madrid are a club that like to raise funds and seek funds. They've been in a shout after so many players as well. But we are the richest club in the world. And just tell me who you think would suit at Manchester United. Who do you think would be the players that Jose Mourinho brings in that will bring, you know, the good times back, and that can make us title competitors next season? You know, what player do you think's got that ability, you know, to adapt themselves in that team? Just let me know about that. And now the latest news now, also about Adnan Janazui, who's currently just come off his loan spell at Sunderland. He's not really experienced a good campaign at Sunderland, and has really failed to establish himself at Sunderland, because Sunderland are relegated, who have been poor this season. But his stats for overall Manchester United, for Sunderland he'd made 25 appearances in the Premier League for Sunderland. Manchester United in 2016-17, Manchester United made 10 appearances in 2015-16, made 36 appearances in 2014-15, and made 27 appearances in 2013-14. So overall, that's round about, if I can get my calculation right. Sorry guys, wait on. That's round about, for Manchester United, 74 appearances he made for club. Sorry for the long debate about that, guys. I was just calculating. My maths is not very good. Yes, round about 74 appearances he made for Manchester United. And now there's a price tag of around about £8 million that Jose Mourinho has put in, that he's willing to sell him for around about £8 million. I think there's still another year deal on his contract left. But we can raise funds for Adnan Janazui, because to be fair, he's not a very, very highly rated player, to be quite fair. He's got a lot of weaknesses in his play and everything. He's not really that good. But anyway guys, that's everything to update you with, so take it easy and I'll see you later. Bye.